Today I'm going to make pepper poppers. The ingredients are 2 8-ounce cream cheese and cheddar cheese. I used about 1.5 to 2 cups. I then combine them with my mixer until completely creamed together, fluffed together, and the cheddar cheese all the way mixed in. Here I decided to add a little more cheddar cheese. So I kind of eyeball how much cheese I want mixed in with the cream cheese. Okay, so I have some peppers and more in the sink from my niece Leah's garden, and I have one little pepper from my own garden. I started my own pepper plants this year and I didn't have that much luck. I'm going to just show you how I prepare the peppers. The first thing I do is cut up the top. This might not be the way you do it, but you can really do it either way. But I do pepper halves. I don't stuff a whole pepper. It's much easier to do with a half, so I get the seeds out. I'm using Hungarian wax because I don't like that much heat, but I usually do some jalapeno ones for my son Caleb, who does. So everybody else in the family prefers a milder pepper. So take the middle out, kind of scrape out the seeds. It's not as big a deal if it's not a jalapeno. If it's a jalapeno pepper, I'm really a little more careful about getting every seed out. So there, I prepared the pepper by halving it and cleaning it out. And then what I will do is I will fill the halves with my filling. And I'm not dealing with, can you imagine trying to get all that out while it's in one piece? I'm not that great with a knife. You can probably tell I'm a bit dangerous. So, I'm just taking the middle out. What do you think of that? Once the cream cheese and cheddar cheese are nice and creamy, I fill each pepper half with cream cheese, making sure that I have an adequate amount. I like to have it pretty stuffed full. This cheese will get all nice and bubbly and melted inside of this pepper as it's baking in the oven. Okay, the last thing that I do after I have that in the pan is I add bacon. Bacon is like the topper that just gives it that added taste that you cannot do without. Now, some people wrap the bacon. I find it stays soggy on the bottom. I like to just lay a piece across the top. Don't be afraid to lay a piece that's too large because it's going to shrivel up anyway. So, over top of each pepper half, I lay a piece of bacon. Sometimes I have tiny, tiny little peppers, and that's actually 1/4 of a slice. So I cut my bacon in half. If it's a bigger piece, I try to do half a slice. And these tiny little pieces, I'll actually take that half a slice and make quarters to go on those tiny, tiny little pieces. Like that. So then I'm going to cover them all with bacon. Put your oven on 400 degrees and bake for 20 to 30 minutes, keeping watch. When the bacon is crispy, it's ready to take out.